You need to adapt to the culture, to the beautiful culture of the Philippines.
Thank you for being so kind and so welcoming.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Arnold. I am half Filipino, half German.
I'm from Russia.
Oh, okay. For how long have you been in the Philippines?
5 years. 5 years. Yeah.
For 5 years. How does the Philippines look to you after 5 years?
Different, but still beautiful.
Okay.
I guess like the first 2 weeks, what normal tourist experience is different from if you stay here and look behind the scenes. But overall, it's amazing.
It's amazing. What you love the most about the country?
The most, I would say, the people and the nature.
And where, I mean, are you located? Where do you live?
We live here on Boracay Island.
Boracay.
Yeah, Boracay.
Why Boracay?
The best place in the world.
Yeah.
Best island in the world. Yeah.
Okay. Other foreigners, they come to the Philippines, they decide to go to Manila. What made you decide to come to Boracay?
What made us decide to come to Boracay? I guess Boracay is well known already, right? So we just got it from there. Actually, my mom came to Boracay 30 years ago already. So when I was a baby, I went here already. But I guess we went here for a different reason, right? Just to enjoy, live the life in paradise, and also make business.
Okay. I mean, this is paradise. This view here, it's paradise. And let me ask you here, what are you doing in Boracay?
We have a restaurant, the Smooth Cafe, here in Station 1.
What is like running a business in the Philippines as a foreigner?
I think, what is it to make business as a foreigner in the Philippines? I guess you have cons and pros, right? I guess one of the pros that as a foreigner, you've seen other places around, right? So you bring a lot of inspiration from other countries in, and you always look above the plate. But it comes also with some challenges. You have to be super tolerant. You cannot bring your culture here, right? You need to adapt to the culture, to the beautiful culture of the Philippines. You need to know them by heart, and I guess one thing is you need to be accepted as foreigner to make business in the Philippines. And I guess we did that very good, right? The locals here are super welcoming. Our staff is the best, So yeah, but otherwise, I think there are advantages of being a foreigner, making business in the Philippines, and there are disadvantages. But I guess in the past 5 years, we learned to optimize it.
Okay. We are here in Boracay right now. It's so beautiful, nice place, by the way. And the sunset is beautiful as well. What kind of food you guys offer?
We have elevated food, which is Western and Filipino dishes, mainly Western dishes. What we do is all of our food is made from scratch, so that's different to many other places. We have even a extension annex kitchen, a commissary area where we prepare basically everything out of scratch from nothing, and try to make it premium but affordable for most people.
You were born in Germany, right? You live in Germany, coming to the Philippines, while many of your friends, they're in Germany right now, and they don't have an idea on how beautiful this place looks like. What was the reaction when you decide, oh, I'm going to the Philippines and I'm going to spend the rest of my life there?
Yeah. So 5 years ago, I guess 99% of the people said man, you're crazy. Are you sure? Why you not stay in Germany, save some money, and then when you retire, you can go there. I knew that the life in Germany is not the one I want. I don't want to be 9 to 5, which is beautiful in Germany. It's very steady, it's very safe. But I wanted to have a more exciting life, more an adventure. So now, after 5 years, we made it into one step further to what we want from our life, definitely. And also confirmed by the people. I mean, all of them are still following my stories and looking my feed. And it changed from oh, you're crazy into wow, amazing. I want to be there. I want to how did you do that? We want to visit you and stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, like that.
Okay. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend or your wife, she's very proud of yourself, because I think for you to take that courage, you need to be a man. because it's like you have everything in Germany, but at the same time you say like this life is not for me. I have to chase my dreams, which is you coming here and doing what you're doing right now. To other foreigners that they haven't been to the Philippines and they want to travel, what advice would you give to them?
For foreigners to travel just for vacation
Yeah.
or for business?
For vacation.
Okay, for vacation. Okay, so if you come to the Philippines, you have like a large selection of beautiful islands and places where you want to go. I would always recommend to mix it up a little bit in some known places like Boracay Island, for example, like Panglao, Moalboal, El Nido, Siargao, Coron, like this basically common places which are like super hyped. But I highly suggest also to look for the hidden gems. You know, there are like so many untouched islands, which is like traveling into the past, like in 1950s, 50 years ago, like untouched virgin beaches and nature. So I would not only go to that common places, but also to the hidden places. And I would not recommend to go to like cities, you know, like maybe only for the airport transfer, but not like for stay long time. So go to the islands.
Okay, go to the islands. Let me ask you guys this: since you guys have been here for a while, what's your favorite Filipino food?
Sisig. Yeah.
What about you, brother?
Tinulang manok.
Oh, tinolang manok. I like the manok. Okay. And lastly, any message? To the Filipinos watching us.
First of all, thank you for being so welcome. You know, me as a half German, half Filipino, I'm a foreigner also in Germany, but you guys here let me feel less being a foreigner. So thank you so much for that, for being so kind and amazing people. And what do you want to say?
Thank you for being so kind and so welcoming.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much. And guys, all the info is gonna be on the description below. If you ever come to Boracay, they have a nice spot, really nice. The food is amazing. I ate yesterday. The food was super amazing. So definitely, you guys need to check them out, brother. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're taking care of the dogs here in City Hall by yourself, or you have a team?
By myself, but like I'm working on getting a team. Yes, so like I spoke with some local people that are really willing to help. I even have like some people with trucks because I only have a scooter, and some other local people that are actually foreigners but living here that were trying to do stuff here, and they have cages and they can do fostering for like really like pets animals that are like in really bad shape and they need fostering, so they can keep them in their houses and then they give them to adoption and stuff like that. So like I really want to, because I can't do this by myself, it's overwhelming. Like what I'm doing right now is like I have food and water in my scooter and I drive around, and like whenever I see like a skinny dog or like a poor condition, I just give them food and water. And I also treat some dogs for, because like there's a lot of dogs here that have the skin disease. A lot of them. It's a skin disease that can be fixed so easily, so easily. Like the medicine costs 18 pesos, which is, how much is it? Help me.
18 pesos?
18 pesos.
Less than $1.
Less than $1. That's it. Well, that's the cheapest option, and it's like one dose for 4 weeks. But the sachet has 4 doses, so 18 pesos for a 4 weeks treatment for one dog. So this is like nothing. And yeah, so I'm using that medicine whenever I see a dog in like with the skin disease. But I need to have the dog in like I need to see that the dog stays there, because I need to come back every week. Every week I need to come back and give the dose.